In order to achieve great successes in academic or promotional exams, we must study. But then, it's occasionally not easy to find the time to study all that we need to. Too many distractions, coupled with poor preparatory activities, further eat out of this much needed time for study. If you also consider that family, friends, as well as time for play should be incorporated, it leaves you in a more precarious situation. However, if you need to balance all these and still achieve successes in the exams, you must have a sound study plan. So, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how to design a study plan. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome to Dental Storm. As I said earlier, to achieve success in your work assessments or school exams, you must study. Therefore, designing a study plan for yourself is a great way to achieve that. But designing it is not as easy as you think. So, I decided to break this video into 3 parts to make it easier to understand. In this part 1, I'm going to focus on designing your plan. So let's begin. First of all, you need to determine what your short and long-term goals are. Knowing the endpoint of what you wish to achieve will allow you easily produce and manage your plan. Those areas or topics you need to concentrate more on would now become more obvious to you. Now let's go back to those goals. Ask yourself, what are my short and long-term goals? Short-term goals could include preparing for a PowerPoint presentation in 5 days, organizing a departmental seminar holding in 2 weeks, finishing up your reading of a certain chapter in a textbook within 10 days. After you've determined what your short-term goals are, ensure you categorize them as daily tasks. Long-term goals could include finishing your work rotations, writing your exams, or going for a promotional update in a year or 2 years. Now, when you know exactly what your goals are, you must attach time limits as well as endpoints to each goal so you know how many days, weeks, months, or even years you have left to meet and achieve them. 2. In order to properly begin the design of your study plan, it's essential you write out on a piece of paper all the topics, subjects, as well as the courses you're required to study. This will give you a better overview of what your requirements are as far as your future exams are concerned. Number 3. Having written out the list of topics per course, you now have to find out what the requirements for each course entails. These requirements are usually time specific, so allotment of specific time frames to each subject or topic under each course will be the next step. You need to have time to read it as well as time to reassess your books. 4. After writing out all the courses and placing time limits within each topic or subject of the course, you need to arrange the list in order of importance, with the most important at the top. You must consider the level of difficulty, time required for reading, as well as how much reviewing needs to be done for each subject. Let's pause for a moment and have a breather. How to design a study plan, part 1, will continue in just a moment. You're welcome back. Now, assess the amount of time you have during the week and place each subject or course in batches. Ensure your study plan is organized at the same time every day such that it becomes a routine. If studying every day isn't feasible, whichever day you have it planned must also follow a similar routine. Doing this helps you quickly settle down into a study mode. Also, time batches should be kept shorter. like between 30 to 40 minutes rather than 1 to 2 hours because they are easily accommodated. Number 6. Make out time for extracurricular activities, including time with friends, family, as well as play and rest, while trying to fix time batches for each subject. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Therefore, there needs to be a balance between your education and your personal life, plus distractions. Number 7. After creating time batches for each subject, you need to fit it in with the particular subject or topic or course you'll be studying. This will assist you in properly preparing and retrieving study material before it is needed. A daily planner, a diary, a calendar, or simply a book can be used to draw out this study plan from which you can make your reference. Let's recap what we have so far. In order to design your plan as you prepare for upcoming work assessments or school exams, you should 1. Determine what your short and long-term goals are. 2. Write out all the topics or subjects or courses on a piece of paper. 3. Find out the requirements for each subject or course. 4. Arrange the subjects in order of importance. 5. Assess the amount of time you have and batch them. 6. Make out time for extracurricular activities. And 7. Fit in subjects or topics into time batches. Please do watch out for part 2 of how to design a study plan. And until next time, it's bye from me.